Introduction about the topic Theory of Conflict by John Galtong, Cambodia, 2009. The article explains that conflict is a natural and unavoidable part of society. Wherever people have different interests, value or resources, conflict emerge. The theory of conflict helps us to understand why conflicts start, how they grow and how society can because of them. Now about the author. The author is a scholar of sociology and conflict study who draws ideas from thinkers like Karl Marx, Ralph Dahrendorf, Lewis Kosser, and George Simmel. They argue that conflict is not only destructive but can also be a force for positive change. Now, summary of the article. The article highlights three main points. First, conflict arises from inequality. Unequal power, wealth, status, and opportunity create tension between groups. This leads to competition and conflict. Now, second, conflict has function. The article explains that conflict can reveal hidden problems, create awareness, bring reform, and strengthen group unity. It can push societies to improve. Now, third, conflict need management. Uncontrolled conflict can lead to violence and instability. The article stressed the importance of dialogue, negotiation, meditation, and fair policies to reduce conflict. Now, strength of the article. Um, Clear explanation of how inequality causes conflict. Balances both positive and negative side of conflict, uses classical theories and applies them to modern situations. Now, next, weakness of the article. Give more importance to structural inequality and less to individual or psychological factors. Limited discussion on new type of conflict like cyber or identity based conflict. Now, next, relevance and importance. Now, it's relevant and important is highly relevant today because society faces rising inequality, protest, political polarization, and global tensions. Understanding conflict theory helps in analyzing social movement, power struggle, and international relation. It is important for student policymakers and peace builders who aim to prevent and resolve conflict. Thank you.